Hello, everybody. Janet here. This one doesn't have my yard in it. This one doesn't have my animals in it. This one's going to be just a short story. And I feel it needs to be told. There was a young newlywed couple that woke up angry one morning. They just lived in their first home about 3 weeks. They was angry because they found out their neighbor was hungry, and this hunger scared them. I wonder, were they angry because they think the man did not manage his money right? Or are they angry because they just didn't notice? They didn't notice the kids not playing in the yard. They didn't notice the wife not standing on the porch to kiss the husband and children goodbye and wave to them as they drove off, like she always did. The kids rode off with their dad so he could tell them to have a good day at school before he drove off to work. Now let me explain to you why their neighbor was hungry. You see, he got up one morning and everything seemed fine. His wife walked him out on the porch as usual. She kissed him goodbye as usual. He told the kids have a good day at school and drove off to work as usual. But when he came home that night from work, the wife and kids were not there to greet him as usual. Instead, he found a note on the table from his wife. He sat down at the table, which still had the red tablecloth on it that they had both picked out together. He opened the letter and tears began to fall. The letter said, "Dear Steve, this is going to hurt, but I had no choice. While you was working so long and hard, I met someone and fell in love. So the children and I will be living with him now. After the pain and anger calms down, I will make arrangements so that you can see the children. You can have the house and everything in it. Please don't be angry with me. Try to understand. I needed more attention than you could give me. Your loving ex-wife." This man got down on his knees and asked God, why did she not see the hunger that he had for her and the children? You see, the man worked long and hard so his wife would never hunger for anything. He worked long and hard so his children would never hunger for anything. He worked long and hard to secure his family from hunger. All he received for his long, hard work was hunger. He hungered for the love of his family. The man ended up dying from his hunger, and no one noticed how hungry he really was. No one noticed until they brought him off that porch in a body bag. No one noticed the hunger. Why are we starving them? Will you notice? 75% of suicide is men these days. Somebody please notice. I love you. Goodbye.